ride down to see the islands.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They bring a tight end in motion left. Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. In motion is Myers. They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that one is caught. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion is Myers. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw, here's Lance. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. He gets free. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Inside the 40. Isaiah Pacheco. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Play action here. Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive. Man in motion here is Tucker. Now Lance. Now he's loose down the right sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Up the middle they go. Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Tight end on the move left. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lance. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll send their tight end left. Lance. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Lance looking to throw. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. In motion is Myers. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Tight end motioning left. Throwing, Lance. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That one intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll manage only a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Lance. That one caught by Tucker. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run at the 40. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. In motion is Myers. He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Now a run on first down. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, that's the tight end there. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A tight end in motion now. Now a toss play, running left. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's got another one. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they...
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Mahomes back. A hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to tie things up here in the 4th.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. In motion is Myers. They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Mahomes now on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Lance. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
In motion is Myers. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Buckner to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's Lance. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Mike Danna working his way in there to record the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here